Warning: this game is rated M for mature. Viewer discretion is advised.
Guess who's back? Back again. I am back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Hey guys, welcome to GG Gamer's channel. I'm your host, GG Gamer, and today we're back in Sakura Beach. Well, last time we got introduced to our friends Ayumi and Momoko, and also got our heads hit in the head with a pillow. Anyways, without further ado, let us jump right into the game. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. The beach is exactly the same as I remember it. The rippling clean water. Golden sand. Warm sunshine. I didn't realize it until now, but I've missed this place. You weren't lying, Seiji. This place is beautiful. Momoko can barely contain her excitement. I knew she'd fall in love with this place like I did. Even Ayumi seems to like it. For an idiot, you certainly know some nice places. That's about as nice as she gets, so I should be happy. It seems Ayumi isn't quite comfortable with stepping out in her swimsuit yet. Oh well, it looks like it's going to be a great day. Momoko made it clear that I'm not allowed to think about space while we're out here. What else am I going to do when I'm sitting on the beach, though? I don't know. Enjoy the scenery? Maybe I could try to build a sandcastle. It's been years since then. Now that's a good idea. Seiji, come on. Get into the water. Momoko's already dived into the ocean. She looks so unbelievably happy. I'm glad that the beach is a bay. It's so much more peaceful here without any waves. It's so warm. You should both get in right away. Okay, I have so many questions. You aren't going to have fun sitting on the beach like that. I'll get in shortly. Just give me a moment. Please hurry up. She doesn't seem to care that much, though. She's happily diving in and out. Ayumi seems apprehensive about following her into the water, though. She stays on the outer rims of the ocean, just letting the water touch her toes. Aren't you going to get in, Ayumi? I will. Just not yet. She doesn't seem to be making any effort to get in, though. In fact, she looks kind of afraid. Why would she be afraid, though? What's wrong? Are you afraid of the water? No. What makes you think that, Baka? Well, you said you'd go in. I told you that I'm going to get in there. I'm gonna get in later. Why are you so insistent about me going in? You aren't getting in yourself. Because I need to put on sunscreen? idiot. I can't swim. There, I said it. You can't swim? Huh? What? You can't swim? That actually makes a lot of sense. I've never seen her in swimming classes before. Why would she want to go to the beach if she can't swim, though? Yes, idiot. Didn't you just hear me? If you're scared, why don't you get in with me? I'll be there in case anything happens. She glances away from me, her face turning red. She seems rather vacant, kind of like I am when I'm daydreaming. I wonder what's on her mind. What are you thinking about, Ayumi? Nothing. You never ask a girl what she's thinking, Seiji. Isn't it you never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, not a woman in what they're thinking? She'll let you know in her own way. Now, what is that supposed to mean? Is there something I'm supposed to pick up on? Other than you being a dunce? Probably. Okay, so are you going to get in now? Only if you're going to be there too. Don't worry, I'll be right here. Cautiously, she dabbles in her toes again, step by a awkward step. She lets the water come up to her thighs. This is kinda nice. Isn't it? I've always loved this beach. There's no one around here, no matter what time of the day it is. But I prefer places without crowds. So this is just fine for me. She actually lets a smile form on her face. It's really rare to actually see Ayumi smile, so I'm really surprised. Most of the time, she's either blushing or pouting. When she dives under the water before I can stop her, I'm glad that we're the only in the shadows. If anything goes wrong, I'll be able to pull her back to the surface with no trouble at all. After a few seconds and a bit of flailing, she re-emerges, her soaked clothes clinging to her chest. She looks kind of unhappy about the experience. The water tastes awful. It's obvious. It's because it's salt water. It's seawater. Of course it tastes awful. Don't tell me you swallowed some when you were down below there. Hey, I told you that I don't know how to swim, idiot. She pouts grumpily. Didn't you see how I was struggling there? It's true, she was flailing around like a fish out of water. Not that I'd be willing to tell her that, though. I tried to open my eyes to see where the bottom was, and look what happened. This is also the first time that I've ever been to the beach. It's her first time to a beach, too? Has she never been interested in the ocean before? To me, the sea is almost as interesting as space. Almost. Alright, I'm sorry. I didn't know you haven't been to a beach before. How didn't I know that about that, Ayumi, after all this time? It's funny how you think you know people. Then you realize just how little you do know them. Why haven't you ever gone to the beach before, Ayumi? I never got a chance to. You know what it's like with my parents, don't you? We never really went away from home for holidays. Oh, her parents. They're always busy. She spent most of her free time with Momoko and I. All three of us always having adventures together, far away from home. Please forget that I asked. We're here to have fun now, and that's the most important thing. Well, the beach is kind of nice, I guess. It would be better if I knew how to swim. I'm guessing she didn't bring it up earlier because it was embarrassing for her. Try to have fun as best as you can. Remember, I'm here if you get into trouble. Thank you, Seiji. Her face turns red again. I'm just going to ignore it at this point. There's no way that I can work out why she does that. Just a question. What do you do for fun in the ocean if you can't swim? There's plenty of things you can do. Like... Hey, you two! You finally got in! Momoko bounds over to us, passing through the water as gracefully as a mermaid would. It really is quite a sight. She's a complete natural when it comes to swimming. I'm surprised that she hasn't tried to enter any competitions at school. What made you decide to get in, Ayumi? We both know the problem you have with water. It's fine. Seiji knows I can't swim. Why don't I teach you then? Why don't I teach you? To teach me? You teach me how to swim? Well, yeah. I could do that if you'd like. Oh, that sounds like fun! Don't you think, Ayumi? She lets out an adorable sigh. Well, I guess I could tolerate this water rat for a while. Always so haughty, though, Ayumi. So full of pride. I'm amazed that she ever has awkward moments at all. Well, I can't teach you in just a day. I don't care, just as long as it's you teaching me. Why would it matter if it's just me teaching you or someone else? It does matter, idiot. So just show me how to swim. Okay. There is no need to yell. I give her the most basic lessons I can remember from when I was young. She picks on them pretty quickly, but I still think it's going to take her some time to really become a strong swimmer. I see. It really is that simple? Well, not really. There's more to it than that. But you should at least be able to not flail around like you did before. I wasn't flailing. Don't use language that makes me sound like I'm a fish. She doesn't look too happy now. I want to drink. I'm overswimming. Momoko comes bounding out of the water. Hey, you two. I have to agree with you. With Ayumi. She has an uncanny ability to hear when people are talking about food. Seiji, do you know anywhere we can go for drinks and snacks? I know just the place, actually. It should just be a short walk away. Good. I'm pretty tired at the moment. I guess learning how to swim would be really tiring experience for her. Come on then, I'll show you where it is. Lead the way, Seiji. I hope he doesn't daydream while we walking and get us lost. She really doesn't have any faith in me, does she? Apparently not, dude. ... It's still here after all these years. The same little shack by the sea. Well, it would be good business here, so it's not really a surprise, is it? Either way, I'm glad it's here. I wonder if they'll still sell the same snacks that I used to get when I was last year. Ground control to Seiji, the astronaut. Don't drift away on us right now. Oh, sorry, I was just reminiscing about this place. If they still do their homemade ice cream, we'll definitely have to try it. That sounds like a great idea, Seiji. I'm more in the mood for a drink, though. So am I. Where's your clothing, Ayumi? I'm letting it dry off. Ayumi seems to be contemplating on something. So this is the legendary shack I've heard so much about from Seiji. I'm surprised she didn't call me an idiot. Same here. Her mood must be a lot better than usual. She seems to be inspecting it, looking over every tiny detail. It's a shack, it sells food. I'm not seeing what's so amazing about it. While she doesn't look so impressed, Momoko doesn't let her spoil the mood. Now, Ayumi. I'm sure Seiji wouldn't recommend it with such a reason. A cold drink is a cold drink, no matter where it's from. Exactly. I know you're both really thirsty after today. It better not be too fattening. Too much sugar really ruins my figure. You seem very worried about your figure lately. What do you mean? Well, you were just so shy about putting on that swimsuit. You look very good, Ayumi. You should stop worrying. Thank you. So, are you saying that you've been looking at me in this swimsuit? Not really, no. That'd be impolite, wouldn't it? Don't girls hate it when guys stare at them that way? My boy is so dunce, it's pissing me off. A heavy sigh escapes from her lips. Just forget about it. Anyway, idiot, are you going to stand there or are you going to get a drink? Alright. I'm really glad Momoko was there. It looked like Ayumi was going to murder me just then. I just don't get it at all. Aren't I doing the polite thing to do by her? Does she actually want me to be staring at her that way? I don't know what these two have never shared their inner thoughts with me. Whatever the thought process is going on in their heads, I have no clue about it. We quickly get settled into a table and order our food. It arrives quickly and it's enough to brighten Ayumi's mood. What a nice little shack. Momoko's face is as bright as the sun itself. She's right though. The atmosphere of this shack is the same as it's always been. I've longed to visit it again, just to enjoy a nice snack while listening to the sea. It looks like you were right about this place, Seiji. You're welcome. Anything for you two, my best friends? Yeah, friends. Friends. We really have been friends for such a long time. Ever since we've known each other, it's just been us three. Just like our friendship, one thing remains certain. What's that? That you're a daydreaming idiot. Of course! Oh, well, I'm happy with being an idiot then. He's rolling with it. I like this guy. Hey, Seiji. Yeah? I'm just wondering, have you ever, how have I ever what? Have you ever had a crush on someone? A crush? The closest thing to a crush I've had is my obsession with the universe. I can't really think of anyone I've had a crush on before. Girls are something on my mind, I guess. I know everyone in our class raves about relationships and that, but does it really matter now? I mean, there's years and years left in our lives. Why does everyone insist that you have to jump into a relationship right now? Because logic. Plot logic, I think. I don't know. Isn't high school enough trouble without having to worry about girls too? Really? Not anyone, Seiji? Come on, you can tell us if you ever had any feelings for anyone before. Honestly, Momoko, I can't think of anyone at all. I guess I just never thought about girls before. My boy's a dunce. I see. Though she keeps smiling, my blood nearly freezes from the tone of her voice. Have I done something so to upset her again? Why does this keep happening? Well, let's say that, hypothetically speaking, you were interested in girls. Huh? Why are we talking about this? Momoko and I are just curious, Seiji. What kind of girl do you prefer? I just like this look in her eye saying, answer the dang question. Why are they asking me this right now? Didn't I just tell them that I haven't thought about girls before? Judging by the expectant glint in their eyes, there's no way I'm going to get away without telling them. Well, I don't really know. Like I said, I never thought about it before. I guess someone nice, maybe decent at cooking? Honestly, I don't know, really think that it's a good idea to have a checklist of traits. I know what I'm looking for when I meet the right person. You'll know when you meet her, will you? Are you sure you haven't met her yet, Seiji? I mean, surely you made quite a few friends throughout the years. Now that she mentions that, I've just realized that I don't really know that many people. Oh, is that so? I've always been friends with Ayumi and Momoko, but I can't really think of anyone else. Especially not any girls. The only reason I know Ayumi and Momoko is that they were both my neighbors. If I did, I think I'd know about it. I'm just going to wait and see what happens. Love will happen when it happens. I think it's the most kind of thing which just hits you out of nowhere. Kind of like a meteor hitting the moon's surface. Can you please not be thinking about space right now, idiot? Stay here on Earth with the rest of us. Sorry. Can we please talk about something else? Sure. Would you like to get back in the water after this? We still have a few hours before the sun sets. We should get the most out of this day as we can. Momoko saves the day again. What do you say, Ayumi? Sounds fine. Ayumi is brooding now. Oh well, it's normal. I've known her for this long. How could I not be used to it? I've known her for this long. How could I not be used to it? And that's where we're gonna leave things off, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow me on Twitch if you have not already. Follow me on YouTube. Link is in my profile. Follow me on Twitter, also in my profile. And follow me on Blue Sky, also in my profile. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.